Okay guys, we are out here at Tracy Farms. We are at the scale hive and we are going to try and find the queen, who we've named Eleanor. So Todd is going to open her up and see where she's at, how she's doing, see if the hive has accepted her.
So sometimes it's hard to find the queen depending on, and sometimes it's real easy. So we will see. If we get lucky, we'll find her really fast. So this is a frame of brood that you can see that is emerging. That's brood, and they've backfilled all the bees that have already come out. They've backfilled it with honey because we have fed this hive. I do not see her on this frame. There she is. So you can see she's really big. She's a good looking queen.
Can you point to her again?
She is right here. So we just went through the scale hive. We found the queen. She's come out. They've accepted her. She's doing good and she's already laid. So since we want to make honey with this hive, we're going to go pull some more brood from another hive, and we're going to add to it, and then we're going to add some frames to it of comb, and we're going to give it some syrup and see how she does. So we're back. We went and picked up 2 frames of brood, which here is brood without bees on it. And what this is through the life cycle of a bee, this is the final stage. You'll see it's all capped right here. And once it's capped, it's a 12-day process before they hatch out. So we know that in 12 days, this side and this side is going to hatch out, which is really going to make this hive pop. You can see that they've stored pollen around the edge, and then you have some honey right here. So we're going to give this hive 2 frames of brood, and we're going to give it 2 frames of empty comb. And we know, so we always like to keep the brood together because the bees have to keep it at the right temperature for them to hatch out. And then we want to give them some comb. This is the lifeblood of beekeeping, having enough comb to work with. You can always have them make comb. And this is what they start from. This is called foundation. It's got a little bit of wax, it's plastic, and they'll turn this into this. Now this is an old frame. You can see it's a brood frame because it's dark. And it's a little bit older, but still works good. And I'll tell you what, I'm gonna put this frame right here. I should have a hive tool with me, but I don't. I'll put this right here. So now we have 8 frames in here for her. And we are ready to go. So we should not have to mess with this hive again for a while. It's got syrup, it's got pollen, it's got honey already in the frames, and it's got 5 frames of brood. So it ought to be good.